The friendly? Are you that guy with the Sunset Sarsaparilla star thing?
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the Strip? Some people got killed or something.
Many people got killed. It's just a prospector. We've seen some of them around. And it's the deserted shack. We see a lot of them around. It isn't particularly unique. It does have some crates back here. I don't know what we're supposed to think about this. It's a lot of cans. What about... Oh, there's... Wait a minute. What's that? I didn't... What is that I didn't see? We've been so close and we didn't go there. Is this it? It's like a little outpost. Or... Not outpost. What is it called? Followers outpost. It is an outpost. It's not... That's not what I meant. A guard tower. Watchtower. That's the word. I don't think we're gonna have the keys. We can go inside? Gents? Ladies? What? Hi. You don't say anything, Dr. Alvarez? Hello.
Hello.
I'm new here. You guys don't even have the radio on? And the lights are all off. You don't say anything? I assume that's for a companion mission or something. Yeah, nothing up there, Boone. It's weird. We're gonna come back later, maybe. So that's Camp Golf. And, oh, this is just the lake. It's probably good, right? It is good. Lake Las Vegas. Which apparently is a real lake in real life. I wouldn't have guessed, honestly. Water is beautiful. Okay, nobody pees in the water, which is usually the big concern with places like this, and also all the golf carts. What about the other side? Just this. I don't even know if it's sand or concrete or what. But we got what we came here for. Lake Las Vegas. Who's that? Hey! Stop right there, criminal scum! Seriously, stop.
One of these days, we're gonna teach them a good lesson.
Wait, who are you?
Hope those greedy bastards rot in foul water.
Mojave inhabitant. That was the creepiest
Hi.
plastic skeleton, my god. Lad's life. Did you hear the soundtrack when they... There's more to Lake... Oh, wait, this isn't Lake Las Vegas. This is a different lake. It tastes the same, though. Did you hear how creepy that was? I mean, she's definitely super creepy. She has a pistol? I don't know what to say. And Camp Golf. It's got a lot of people. And it's... If I remember correctly, it is similar... It's similar to Camp McNamara in terms of just people wanting things done and help and all that.
What an asshole.
People talking about Caesar, Point Dexter.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
How did a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
All the money you could ever need. Really? Want to play a hand of Caravan?
A fascinating proposition. Naturally, my considerable genius makes me a master of the game, so try not to be disappointed if you lose miserably.
Don't worry, I'm a considerable genius myself. You don't even know. Very, very genius that I am. Oh, look at all that money. It doesn't matter. It's my money. 351 is how much he raised. We're gonna accept it. We're gonna play. And my hand is good. He's playing an 8 on Boneyard. I'm gonna go for a 6 on Dayglow. And then Redding gets a 7. I'm gonna go for a 10 on New Reno. And Shady Sands gets an 8. I'm gonna go for a 6 again. This time on the hub. So we're gonna focus on the hub now. It's not a great hand, all things considered. But that's because I don't have 10s. But maybe not the end of the world. Let's go with 9 over here. I want a king. A king. Let's go for an 8 then. Need to be very careful here, because I will lose. That was a discard card. Did you notice he discarded his card? Okay. So, I wish I could play this over here, but I can't. I can play a 6, though. Does that win? Oh, he's discarding cards. I think he wins if I do this. No, I can't. I need a higher. I need a 9 or something. Or I need a 10, actually. Let me remove his 10 over there. Oh, I got a king. Okay. As long as he doesn't do anything bad, and I win now. Okay. Double that 9. And we are victorious. He actually paid me in NCR currency. I wasn't expecting that. And 1 bottle cap for change. And he's getting up and leaving.
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem?
Yeah, no, not really.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
I will... That's an interesting way that he said it. Because the writing isn't incorrect. I sincerely suspect you'll be back to converse with me later. But the intonation is not... The intonation is not the word, but the acting.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Everybody's getting out of their camps, I think. Out of their tents. The acting didn't carry it properly. Raz?
What you want, Holmes?
Yeah. I was thinking that he would say, I sincerely suspect you'll be back to converse with me later. But he says, we'll be back to converse with me later. Which should be to conversing with me later. You'll be like being back to camp. Which is the different meaning of the sentence and a different structure in general. But I might be wrong on that. Know anything about your squad mates, Raz?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hannaran's a big-ass pussy. He ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well, how could I put this? She's cut off for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Psh, whatever, man. It's not like I need any of them. I'll do just fine on my own.
So what's your story?
Ain't much to tell, really. Grew up out west, near the Boneyard. You heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. wasn't really a good place for kids to grow up, you know what I mean? I joined up to get out. I still got family back there, though. I miss them.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man. That's a long story, man. You sure you want to hear it? Well, I used to roll motor runner in the gang. That guy's got everything down to a system. Truth be told, it was actually kind of cool for a little while. I needed my fix, and my girl Tessa, she told me I could get the hookup. But then, shit got real, man. Tessa was supposed to come back and bring us more, but she never came through. And, shit's just never been the same since then. See, nobody lasts long in the Fiends, man. It's not exactly a lot of happy endings. You either die by the chems or you die by the gun, you know? And, one day I just said, fuck it. I packed up my shit and I went to Freeside. Once I was there, man, I knew I needed to get some caps, and shit was hard in the beginning, man. It was real fucking hard. I had to do a lot of shitty favors to get by. Shit, let me give you some free advice. Don't ever borrow money from the Omertas. Yeah, anyway, then a recruiter comes by and talks to me about the NCR. He gives me the whole spiel. I thought about it for a while, and I decided to go for it. I needed the caps, man. And well, here I am.
Yeah, the Omertas, they're all wiped out. There's no borrowing money from them anymore. Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What you want to know? Whole place used to be some rich bastard resort way back before the war. Now the Rangers get the resort. And what do they give us, the grunts? We get to live in the tents. Fucking typical.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
I hear Caesar's dead, and we've got you to thank for it. Nice work.
Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
It sounds like you're too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Yeah. Bye.
Sure. See you around.
So is your unit just around? Everybody else ran away. Like, we're not meeting them again anytime soon. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that like a theater? I don't know what that is. Let's go into the tents. Nobody here.
Hey.
Hello, I've heard of you.
Nice work dealing with Caesar. That'll make holding the Mojave a lot easier.
Sergeant McCready. How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
It sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape?
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Oh, they'll see me as an authority figure. How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Fair enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So the Misfits is their name. Flags of our foul-ups. Where are these Misfits, then? Oh, they're going to their tents. Oh, they're going to sleep now. Why are there billiards over there? Hole 1, Part 4? I don't actually know how. Par. It's par. Right. Par 4. This was a... Camp Golf was a mini golf? Wait.
Hey, friend, need something?
It's a pun? Or is it... I don't know. No, it's supplies?
Here's what I got.
A little bit of money, actually. Good. Thanks.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Aye. Super stim pack laying around and whatnot. Obviously, we're not going to take it because it's owned. And that is a big building. What about this tent? Looks more important than the others. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Maybe. There's another one of the maps for the dam. But there's nobody in here. At least not at this time of night. Ooh, our quest marker points in here. Yeah, this is a mini golf flag or something. Hole 8, par 6. We got 4 people in here sleeping. Raz, Poindexter, Mags, and Onharan. We didn't talk to Onharan, did we?
Howdy. Great to see you.
Mm-hmm. Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. I'm not used to all of this. It's different. But I gotta learn.
Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Rest kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much, just me, Ma and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. We never came across problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered by them leeching.
Yeah, they wouldn't come this far north. How'd you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed all 3 of us. We were gonna starve. So it was my job to join the army, so my sisters could eat, so we wouldn't all be killed by raiders. I'm here for the good fight. Take care of my family, but it's been real hard. Suppose this is God's way of teaching me, you know? He works in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. But I don't worry. I know I'll be fine. God will always be with me. Just like it says in the scripture. Psalm 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Yeah, Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? Well, I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human kindness.
Human kindness.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everyone's always, well, people don't get along here. I've been praying that we can all get along.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
It'd be real nice, but if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you seriously. Best if they didn't know. I hope you convince them, though. That'd be real nice.
Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
So I'll see you later.
Toodaloo.
Mags, I know you sleep with your eyes open and heard of that conversation.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Yeah. So maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing your not opponents, your companions down, they would maybe get into shape a little bit more.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
There we go. I think.
Sure. See you around.
Yeah. Excuse me, Poindexter. Man, they really have...
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass.
Yeah, they really have their work cut out for them in this. So... It's the, since you're so respected and being a genius and all, maybe you can help, your unit get into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
That's fair enough.
I somehow suspect you'll...
I will not. I've talked about that. So, Raz?
What you want, Holmes?
I, meant to talk to you about, I'm not, it's the squad mates, I think.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big-ass pussy. He ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well, how could I put this,
Don't put it. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, man, maybe you're right. I guess I ought to give him a shot.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it.
See you soon.
Hanan. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name.
Howdy. Great to see you.
If you said your name, maybe I would be able to pronounce it. How's that human kindness working out, by the way, in the middle of the night in your sleep?
The squad is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be just fine. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. Finally, all of you have unity of mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart, and a humble mind. I know none of this would have been possible without the grace of Jesus.
Name's Marty, actually, but same difference. Bye.
Toodaloo.
Indeed. Flags of our foul-ups. Wait, is that a quest complete? That was a quest complete, wasn't it? Wow, that's weird that it's quest complete, because it was given to me by somebody else. I don't remember where that somebody else is. It was you, Sergeant! Get up! Need to talk to you about things.
Have you seen those elite rangers they sent us from California? God damn, those boys are gonna kick some ass.
Yes, so that's it, I think.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's okay. I suppose that is it. Let's go up to that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's try to go up the approach that we joined in from the first time around. Oh, there's a tent over here. And this is how we found Camp Golf. We came from there. Okay, let's go into the big building. What? Wait a minute. That thing that I said were theater seats? They're cut up golf carts. I think. The ugliest golf carts you'll ever see. I don't actually know if golf carts are supposed to be good looking. I don't even know how to get in here. House Resort. I think this is a big hotel. And it looks very much like that's the case. Hello. Got a computer. Squad readiness. Rifle range report. Squad demonstrates consistently poor marksmanship and lacks basic firearm skills. Team coordination is minimal at best, and individual rivalries crop up frequently. Recommend further basic training and team building exercises. Final analysis, poor. The squad has demonstrated an appalling lack of skills with regards to basic explosive armaments of the NCR Army. It is, so to speak, frankly, a miracle they retain all of their limbs. Extensive retraining with dummy rounds is highly recommended. And we have also the Ranger Detachment Alpha. Access denied. Ranger Detachment reports not available from this system. Curious. Nobody saw anything. There's another computer in here. There's computers for days. This one is not even a bad thing for me to open. Oh, lucky 38 executive override. I think that's the mission for the followers. Let's see what this one is. Squad readiness report. We got it. So we have the same reports for the Misfits. But we also don't have anything for Charlie, Bravo, and Alpha. Oh my god. I lost karma for no reason. What is our karma, by the way? I mean, with the amount of... We're very good. I think that's... I don't know. It sounds... It looks good. I don't know. Lucky 38 VIP keycard. Why is there a Lucky 38 VIP keycard in here? Is this connected to the Lucky 38? I mean, admittedly, there's an override. But still, how is it connected? That is Mr. House. With a robot behind him, I would guess. It looks like a huge mech behind him. It is Mr. House, right? It's a really cool detail. And this is where everybody sleeps. All the Rangers. Some crutches. But nobody with names. Which is a little bit surprising, honestly. A lot of food. Let's go upstairs. Just a lot of rooms. And people sleeping. This reminds me a lot, and most likely because it's the same exact model as the ski lodge. Ooh, got a computer bag here. Broken terminal, though. Primary power source unavailable. I think it might be the same layout, just with different things. Chief Hanlon. Excuse me, Chief. Who are you?
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Ooh. It's a pre-war book. He was sleeping on top of a pre-war book. Also, I think he's going to the balcony. Oh, he's not going to the balcony. He's gonna sleep in another bed. Well, I'll make sure to visit you in the balcony. Locksmith's reader. I need that. Oh, look at this poor ranger. Sleeping with a bed full of junk. Been there. Oh, boy.
Hello.
And the balcony is over there. He's the only character that talks in here? Such a huge level.